everyone, welcome to the Video Game Choo Choo Podcast. I'm your host, Scott, today. We're not totally sure where John is right now. He kind of ran off in a frenzy, something like that, like very quickly. But he we'll probably figure out where exactly he is later in the episode. But first, I want to introduce my nice little guests here today. I've got Maverick.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to talk about all the things we talk about on the Video Game Choo Choo Podcast. And I'm here with Elvie.
Hello. I'm ready to talk about games.
That's insane.
I know, that's insane.
Why would you even bring that up?
Hold up now. We are here on the beginning of the Steam summer sale. We have so much video game coverage to talk about.
Games.
More demos are coming out. How could anything be more pressing than video games?
Wait, hold on, Mav. Hold on a second. I have a letter here.
A letter?
A letter. I have a physical letter here.
I wonder who it's from.
Wait, how often do you get physical letters, Scott?
I don't. Unless...
That's very suspect.
and the fact that someone left it here in our Video Game Choo Choo recording studio, most of all, is the thing that is the most suspect to me. The most sus. I'm just going to unfurl this letter. As you can hear, I'm doing a perfect unfurling right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and read it as is.
Well, cowabunga, folks. Maverick told me that he wanted to go on a beach trip, so I decided to use all of our Patreon funds to buy a whole beach, just for us. Now, there's no need to thank me. I know that we were supposed to use the money on the site, but isn't it just more fun to have a piece of land? By the way, it's all on my name, so any future sales profit goes to me, but yeah, go ahead, have some fun in the sun. I set up a little area with towels and a umbrella and some drinks and all that sort of stuff, so have a good time, relax. Well, why am I not here, you may ask? Well, it is Riptide season, so it's a horrible idea to... I mean, don't worry. I'll be around next time. Have fun, folks. I'll see you soon.
Wait a minute. We're gonna go to the beach?
That's a great suggestion, Maverick.
Yeah, I really just worked it out. I'm going to go ahead and see you there. Go ahead and get ready without me.
Wait, hold on.
He was already on his way as you were reading that letter.
Can you take me?
Huh?
Can you take me to the beach?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you
Mav
prefer?
left. I was gonna...
By what method?
pick me up and run there.
Okay, cool.
And that's the sound effect.
Well, I guess John's not covering the cost of renting a car, though, so...
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Do we have to take public transportation?
We could...
Oh, wow, hold up. Almost forgot my Metro card. Man, that would have been great. All right, I'll see you there at the beach.
Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I guess we could take some sort of train? Some sort of locomotive that goes from one place to another, and it could be themed in some way.
A choo-choo train, if you will.
A choo-choo train.
A choo-choo train.
A choo-choo train. No, you're right. Choo-choo, because that's what we are. We're choo-choos. Okay, and now we're going. Do you see Maverick anywhere? I don't know. I don't see him.
Well, he went a different way.
He went in a different direction.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Elvie.
What? Where? Do you hear something?
It's so bright.
It is so bright. I can't hear anything.
I forgot my hat. He sounds like he's like in a cooler.
Who does?
Maverick.
He's here?
Facially ugly in your left.
Oh, hold on. Let me look directly to my left. Man, look at that thing that you're inside of, Maverick, who I think is calling out to me. What is that?
I can't hear you. What? You gotta get closer.
Hold on. I'm moving closer as we speak.
I don't know what that is.
I'm going. I can't quite make out what exactly it is, but I am. I'm walking closer. I'm moving towards you.
It's so fucking bright.
We're still moving. It's so bright. I can't hear a thing.
Scott, wow, you're here. Welcome. Welcome to the Chucha Cabana.
Oh, we got a whole cabana?
Hey, listen, I only know that John left it here for us. I don't know shit about the receipt, so...
He really set this up. He really set this whole entire thing up like, this is really lavish to a degree that I think is like, might actually kind of upset the people who pay us good money at patreon.com/VGCC. But I think it's all worth it for us in the end to have a nice summer day.
I mean, no one's paying us to be burnt out.
But they are paying us to be sunburned out.
No.
Yeah?
No, I got sunscreen.
Oh,
I got
thank God
sunscreen.
someone has sunscreen, because
I got my routine on. Yeah.
I am beet red already.
It is very bright out.
It is
Maverick's
so bright,
already
I can't
ready.
hear
Maverick's got the pattern Hawaiian shirt on. He's got a
Wait, you're
straw
stating
hat.
Maverick's fit for him? Wow.
Well, listen, as soon as I hear that it's got to be beach ready, there's only one way for me to go, and that is to go Buffett mode. I'm just Jimmy buffing it.
Elvie, what's your beach fit?
Well, I'm someone who always over prepares.
Of course.
While we were on the choo-choo train, I went over to the bathroom car and already got myself sunscreened up because I don't want to deal with that mess when we're in the sand and the sand's just gonna stick and be everywhere. That's disgusting. I got a one piece on and a cute cover up over. It's like like a kind of like light dress. Light sleeveless dress, so to speak. Very, not very distinctive looking, but just a simple white dress over a one piece, right? And some classic flip flops, and that's it. And my shades. I got some fun heart shaped shades on.
This is so embarrassing. One of us is gonna have to change. I wore the exact same thing.
Oh.
The
Come on, Elvie, you didn't coordinate this?
Yeah, the changing room is over there if you want to do something real quick.
How about this? I will change to sunglasses.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah. I have a lot. I got a lot. There you go. I got regular aviators now on.
Oh wow, that's great.
Flipping the switch.
Elvie, this is a little bit embarrassing. Because now one of us is going to have to change our aviators.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, I have irregular aviators on. We should start this podcast.
What's the rush? Come on, what's you?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're out here. You just got into the Chucha Cabana.
Do they got umbrellas you can rent out here? I feel like we're missing that.
Rent out?
Here.
You're asking if we gotta rent out from a place that's under our name?
Yeah, we own this place.
Every
umbrella is ours. We can walk
so
up
I can just grab one.
Yeah, we can walk up to those children over there under that umbrella and just take them, and they can't do a damn thing.
Well, no, I don't need any damn parents complaining. I don't need any damn Gen Zers up in my face. So I'm just gonna go get one of the umbrellas that's over in the back.
I'm gonna sit here by the tiki bar, and I'm gonna order myself up a nice little drinky poo for me and you.
I think I'll find an ideal place that's not too close to the water, but also not currently in the worst spot where the sun is like at its highest, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna try.
And also in between us will be a single microphone for us to record our podcast.
As long as sand doesn't get in it.
Yeah, we can't let sand get in.
Just have to elevate it a bit.
Yeah. Here's my first podcast topic for you. What's the bluest water?
Oh.
Hey, you kids! Get down from there! Get off that very tall palm tree! What's happening over there? Hey, is that a shark?
Sorry.
Why is the shark on the land and not in the water? Get the shark onto the water! That's where sharks go! Okay? Oh my god, being a lifeguard. Wait. Is that a microphone? Have you seen the signs that say no podcasting on the beach?
God damn it, this happens to me every time.
That voice, is that Scott?
I lower down my irregular aviators and I say, Solon, is that you?
Whoa, what are you doing podcasting on my beach?
What are you doing RPing on our beach?
What? Maverick's here, Elvie. I didn't even recognize y'all wearing the same one piece.
Wait, did John employ you to work on the new video beach Choo Choo?
What? No, I've been working Choo Choo Cabana for like 2 years now. Just on the summers. I mean, I don't get paid. You can't really make a living as a lifeguard right now. They kind of defunded the whole thing.
So it's for fun.
Yeah, I put the fun in defunded.
You get paid in root beers for bodyguarding your friend's tanning salon.
Yes.
What else do you get paid in?
Mostly shells.
There we go.
That's good. There's some good shells out here.
Sometimes, if I get really lucky, the shells have things in them.
Real quick,
Solon, my dear friend, you are getting ripped off. You are getting scammed. Because frankly, the fact that you are not being paid in sand dollars is ludicrous.
There's money in the sand?
Yeah, why do you think all those old guys walk around with metal detectors?
Oh,
now, picture this, if you will.
I thought they were
a currency that
see, there's one over there. He's at it.
Picture this, if you will. A currency that cannot be traded, that cannot be taken away from you. It is your own copywritten form of programming, and wouldn't you know it, they call them NFCs.
Oh, they're not fungible. What's the C stand for?
Don't worry about it.
Coins.
It's because we're at the sea.
It's true. Yeah,
non-fungible doubloons.
We're looking at the sea.
Well, C also stands for something else too, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry for coming in and interrupting your podcast. I mean, you're not supposed to do this here anyway, but isn't it like the 400th podcast?
It is the 400th episode, and
it is the 400th podcast.
Yeah, and real quick, Solon, your beach fit.
Oh, well, I'm in my normal lifeguarding outfit, which is the red shorts and the like nose stuff that lifeguards put on their nose to make them look like they got the cream cheese smear. They got their bagel for the day. And my gamer shirt, my graphic gamer tee.
That's there. We're bringing it home.
That shows the game that I'm playing right now. And today it's neon white.
What the hell's? We're not doing that.
What?
We're taking a break today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I flipped my shirt around so that you don't have to see the video game.
I'm sorry. You're at work, so.
I didn't know we were doing a no video games. All right, that's not a podcast then. This is just some summer hanging out. Okay, I thought the microphone meant you had a podcast going on, and this is just some recorded summer hanging out.
We're a couple friends sitting around recording our thoughts, and you know what else C stands for is colada, and here is your pina colada.
Completely non-funged colada.
Not a single funge in this colada. What's bluest water?
God, the bluest water is when there's like a hidden island right underneath the surface that you can't see.
Oh, that's so true.
And so you see like the bluest sparkles on the water, and you go and you dive down there, and you go, oh wow, there's a whole world down here.
That's so.
And then the riptide takes you away, and you're in another world.
That's so nice. I think the bluest water is at the beach.
Suck it, drinking water. Gray ass bullshit.
Okay. I'm looking at our topics here. This one's interesting. If you cracked open a pinata skull, would there be a pinata colada inside?
A pianta, like the enemies from. No, they're not enemies. The Super
I read
Mario.
this completely wrong.
The Super Mario.
But it's still fun wordplay.
A pianta colada inside the skull of a pianta from Super Mario Sunshine.
Interesting. And
well, no, they have like a little tree on their head. I feel like there's soil in them. There's like there's just fertile soil and sand in them. Like, how is that tree on their head like growing? Yeah.
This feels like a weird topic to discuss with friends because it's just a yes or no question.
It's not just a yes or no question. There's nuance to it.
Oh,
there's
you're right.
An entire.
There is ethics.
There's
to
lore
it.
to it.
Would you kill a creature like that?
What would you rather me ask? Would you rather me ask? Oh, what if you just gutted out the insides of a Noki? Would you still have some decent Nokimari there? God.
This is ethically on the exact same level as like killing the kids in Fallout. It's like everyone's tried to do this, but you can't. Obviously, the Piantas, everyone's tried to kill them. They're bastards.
It is kind of starting off strong though. Like, this is like the last couple of questions in a 12 questions game. I don't think you would ask this in the first 5 questions. This is when you're just, you're getting the feel of someone. You start off like, what's your favorite color, and then you ask, hey, would you kill this person? Like, that's like.
Well, after 400 episodes, it feels like this is
true.
This is the kind of question you can ask on round 1.
That's fair.
We know each other so well.
Yeah, we've pretty much asked every question there is to ask at this point. Here's another question: what fish would you take on in a fight?
Ooh, there's so many good fish to fight.
There's a lot of fish that deserve to be beaten up.
Now
You have a personal vendetta against the beach?
First of all, I
specifically the
something
fish?
about eels. Something about eels.
Little Mermaid. They're bastards.
Little fuckos. Little weird sausage fuckos. Wormy ass.
They're like, ooh, I've got electricity. And I'm like, no, you don't. You're wet.
I consider myself something of a Dark Souls freak, so I would fight a swordfish.
Good. Hell yeah.
Very classic.
You and me, we could tag team fight a
pair of
swordfishes.
Just, would you fence with the swordfish, or would it be just like brawl, like hands on?
I would do a lot of rolling.
No what? Oh, okay.
Choke it. Just grab it by the throat. Do fish have throats?
I'll say
just cover their gills.
Yeah, why not?
Some of them are just a whole organ.
Yeah,
very strange.
I'll just cover their gills up and they can't breathe anymore.
Maverick, your fish that you would fight?
I could take on a monkfish.
Oh yeah, there we go. Kick its ass.
Yeah, an angler. Give me one of those undersea trench motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Going deep.
You want one of those deep assholes?
I want to fight just a literal daemon of the sea.
Yes,
just a full-on ethereal creature.
Next,
I guess you'd be fighting a female anglerfish because they've got the dimorphism, right? That if you just fought a male anglerfish, we'd be like, Maverick, come on.
Well,
those things just fucking die.
I'm not here to discriminate, so.
I mean, under the sea, there's no rules, so there's like no gender divided matchups. You just gotta take on whoever's there, right?
You can do pretty much anything in the ocean.
Honestly, the sea is very equitable.
Up in the sun, they work all day. Down in the sea, it's the devil's play. That's what Sebastian was singing about. He was just singing about the hellish reality of living underneath the water.
Holy shit. Let's move on to another topic. Song of the summer. What is it?
Oh.
Well, I know it.
What is it, Solon?
Well, everyone knows. The song of the summer. It's Flashing Lights by The Weeknd.
Well, I mean, again, we bring up this...
Yeah?
We bring up this question even though we already know the song of the summer is Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
That's right.
But they're... let's see what else would be a decent contender, or what is a song that you
what summer is the last summer that you heard Get Lucky by Daft Punk as the song of the summer?
It's the same. It's
every summer.
Yeah, it's the song of the summer.
Really? I haven't heard Get Lucky since this is
did you hear Get Lucky by Daft Punk? It's the song of the summer. You should go check it out.
What? I could go, maybe I haven't listened to it recently.
Whoever's editing, can you just play all of Get Lucky by Daft Punk? We're allowed to do that, right?
As your lifeguard, I have to insist that you don't.
Oh, I didn't realize this beach has DMCA rules. Okay.
Next topic. Beach versus lake. Go.
Lake 100 lake.
What?
Are they fighting? Is that what
you tell me?
Are they...
In any contest of
beach.
skill, lake.
Yeah.
Beach.
Beach, interesting. I mean, there's lakes do sort of have a beach to them. It's just there's less water. Just generally speaking.
I am not going to look a gift beach in the mouth. And so, there's part of that. I will also say, last time you've gone to a lake, you ever think about the fact that, you can never really see your feet at the bottom of the lake?
No, I'm too busy on my jet ski making sick jumps.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I guess you could do this on the beach as well, but in a lake, you're sort of encouraged to just get on a small boat and just, kick back fucking, Modelo's.
Yep, doing some inner tubing, and it's so much easier to lifeguard a lake than a beach.
All right,
just
also
for 100 reasons.
Because, Scott, you made me think about this.
Yeah.
What's the go-to drink of the summer?
Oh, that's so tough.
Because you've got your nice, your nice summer beer, your
we have a
Coronas,
piñata colada.
your Modelo's.
A piñata colada.
A piñata colada.
The classic piñata colada. I am partial to a nutcracker.
What's a nutcracker? Tell me.
So, do you remember those plastic jugs full of fruit juice?
Yes, of course, yes.
Oh.
Yes, fruit jugs, yes.
Yeah, little fruit jugs. Imagine if you took that concept, made it 200% more alcohol infused,
okay,
but still kept the taste of a jug.
Okay. Yeah, is it still in a jug?
It is still in a jug, or it's in a little fun little bottle. Basically,
I think
because of the fact that they are fun, colorful little fruit juices, quote unquote. A lot of people are selling them on the beaches in New York, and hey, when you have a nutcracker over on the beach, ooh.
Yeah, this is an awfully queened out beach here. I don't see any of those guys walking around just yelling it out.
As much as I respect,
that's kind of like a classic image.
As much as I respect the in-cabana service, I haven't tipped the guy at all. It's really just it's different from having to just wait for just somebody with a backpack or a cooler just coming out and being summer drink, and
yep,
you know what they're selling.
Nondescript summer drink.
That sounds good. I would have that. I would definitely drink a drink that was handed to me that was nondescript.
That's the best drinks are the nondescript ones.
That's what the beach is for.
Is it the kind of thing? So do they only take cash, or do they have one of those iPads that you swipe a card on?
You know,
Typically, no.
Yeah, that's
they
fair.
are very much
I
here
think
cash.
it does depend on the person
Cash
who's
guys.
making it. Because it could
Yeah.
just be like an old abuelito just like going out and doing
I
it.
trust those fellas more.
Yeah.
I trust those. Yeah, no.
If it's some younger guy with a square fucking touch, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's getting that.
No.
I don't know if he made that himself.
no, that
He got them from a lab.
Well, like, yeah, he's dressed to the nines in a dressed up like suit, walking around the beach with a fucking cool. Like, okay, dude.
A cooler in a square.
Can't imagine. Yeah.
Or
Scanner
just-
thing.
God.
He
like-
turns
the
the
square
iPad
wireless
to you to
tap
ask for a tip,
scanner.
and you go, wait,
Oh yeah.
you grab this out of your cooler, man.
and it's labeled specifically Nutcracker, but the E is taken out.
This guy has a startup like down the block.
No, yeah. It is a horrible thing to picture, but I have not seen Nutcrackers gentrified yet. They probably are though, in some aspect,
Now,
in some
now that we
bar.
put it out into the world, it's bound to happen.
I mean, now that
Yeah.
to-go cocktails are more or less legal, this summer
Yeah.
is going to see a boom.
Oh yeah, it'd be very interesting.
New topic: sand.
Fucking sand.
Granular.
Yeah, we're getting really.
It
deep
gets
in this.
everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like to stand in it. I like to lay down
Yeah.
in it. I like to
What's
really
the best
get myself
What's the
covered.
best sand you stepped in?
Oh, none of it's been good. All of it's been very dirty and full of shells.
Or broken glass,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah,
Rip to you, but I'm a little different.
I really love to stand on like some nice white sand. You know, like something just like fucking clear.
Oh,
What's
God,
sand
that-
like? What's sand like in your neck of the woods, Scott?
None, non-existent.
Really?
I live in a swamp.
Really?
Like,
I don't know if there's sand off of, you're on the coast, kind of.
no.
Are you on the Gulf?
Okay, so you haven't been to Louisiana. You haven't seen what exactly is going on there.
No, not at all.
There is just a big highway that I, if I want to go to like New Orleans or anywhere, I have to drive over it, and it is just miles of just nothing but like dirty, wet brown mud, with trees
Yeah,
sticking
basically
out
dirt.
of the water, like the tops of trees sticking out of the water.
Okay. Yep.
Well, that's good. There are a lot of trees in the water, at least.
I played Norco and I know everything about Lake
Natural
Pontchartrain now.
levees.
I just don't know if the Gulf of Mexico has sand off of it or anything like that.
I can't tell. I haven't been that far down south, I guess. But
Yeah.
I can't be that far away. But no, but
I'll just picture that it's all mud
typically-
there too, and with the
Yeah.
tree roots coming out of it.
Typically, the
That's the
water
picture I know.
situation around here is, let's say, very
Untenable.
complicated. You know, this is the kind of place with storm drains everywhere.
I
Yeah,
am
no.
remembering Australia had some really good sand.
Oh, Gold Coast.
What sand
Yep.
castles y'all building?
Oh, well, I don't have any sand, so instead we just build rock castles in Washington. We'd just dig our toes into the rocks that are covered in the little, white scratchy mussels
course.
or not, whatever thing. And we build little towers of rocks, like cairns. And we call them
I was gonna say
rock
you're doing like the
castles.
little Matryoshka dolls, but they're just stacked rocks.
Yeah.
And then you're doing a
You know
fun
how we
little
do it. We
yoga
just play
pose.
Minecraft in Washington all day on the beach.
Minecraft in real life.
What?
Have y'all ever been buried up to your neck in sand?
No.
Yes, because I've done it to myself.
Really?
What?
That's interesting. So you have dug your own grave before.
Yes, it feels nice. It feels like I have, power, right? Like I did this to myself, so I don't feel right. I feel weirdly safe. Like I don't feel like
Okay.
I know what will
that you
happen to me in the end.
You know that you can end the simulation at any time.
but no, like I guess related to the sand topic, as morbid as this sounds, like no, it's like dry. I love dry sand. It's like especially when it's that kind of like it's like warm. It's like sand that's been dried in the sun for a bit, and like it feels nice. It feels nice. But there's again, like as I've alluded to, I always sunscreen up if I know I'm going to someplace like a beach before going because it's horrible when trying to apply that once you get there, because you're already in the sand and it's gonna stick. It's like an awful feeling for me personally, where it's like, yeah, I go in the water and then I go back, and then it's like, the sand is just now all over my legs and stuff. Like, it's just it's a little icky, right? It's just it's like a little muddy.
Yep.
Clay-like, and it just gets everywhere.
This unlocked.
Not fun too if you're eating too, right? It's like it's.
This unlocked such a horrible memory for me, because there are some beaches in the islands and the peninsula around Washington.
Sure.
And I was on I'm on this beach where the tide is coming out, and so all the sand is like super wet, and there's just like stuff in all of the little tide pools all over the place. And my dad taught me a little trick where if you fidget your feet back and forth, you can start to sink in the sand.
Interesting.
Which is awesome. It's really cool. And so me and my dad are just kind of wobbling back and forth, shifting our weight back and forth to sink deeper and deeper into the sand. And I get down to my waist, and I suddenly feel a pressure of water like digging into my ankle. And my dad just looks at me and says, "Gooey ducks." And I go, nope, nope, we're done here. We're leaving.
They're there. There they are.
And
hidden.
He taught me also that if you start stomping, there's holes all over these beaches. You stomp in the holes, and water will shoot out of them because that's the gooey ducks burrowing.
Yeah.
Want to touch my
Those
leg,
are
though?
very, very, very weird, but probably very wise creatures.
Yes.
Yep. Seen so much.
Someone highlighted this in this document, which is a piece of paper that is in front of us, and they used an actual highlighter, and I did not see who it was, but Boardwalk Tourist Trap Horror Stories. Hit me. Someone did this. Hit me.
Well, there was... I went to Venice Beach after Indiecade with a bunch of people, and we just had this was late at night. We just had a moonlit skinny dipping time at the Venice Beach. This is not really a horror story. This is just, something that happened. It was actually very fun and delightful. But we did bring a large pizza, as you do. If you've ever been to any California boardwalk, you just always have a large pizza with you. And the pizza fell out of the box, which was a terrifying moment. But then they caught the pizza out of the air, and only half of it fell into the sand. And the other half, they're just gripping in their fist, looking at us like half naked and getting ready to just dive into the ocean at midnight.
I mean, if the crust side fell into the sand, what is the difference? It's just...
Yeah, we're basically eating sand
just dust
every
it
day,
off.
yeah.
That's boardwalk ass pizza. Yeah, you're right.
I myself don't really have a horror story, but I would say Atlantic City is a horror story on its own. But even the last time I've been there, it's just scary. It just gets scary by the minute. I've been there years. I just don't know how that's a city standing on its two legs at all. But along the boardwalk there, it was like daytime. It was super early, actually, in the morning. My friends and I, when we were there, we decided like, before we go to this thing, we were there for an anime convention, which will probably not take place there anymore because of some sort of weird mafioso type thing that happened recently with that.
Wow. Yeah.
I think I shared it. But that was the only reason I've been to Atlantic City in recent years at all, because there was an anime convention that was hosted there, which, again, like I said, won't be there anymore probably after this year. And we're going taking a walk early in the morning along the shoreline, along the main boardwalk before the event happens early in the morning, and there was just this cat, this very distinct looking like orange tabby cat. I think it's a tabby cat. And I personally just decided to follow it alone, just figuring out from where my friends are. And when I reached to where it stopped, it was in front of a psychic shop. And I was like, no, never mind. I'm going to stop right here. This is a little too spooky. That cat was leading me to trouble.
To be fair, where could that cat stop that wasn't in front of any kind of assortment of apocryphal shops?
it was gonna lead me to like a 2000s teen comedy movie situation. I did not need that to happen that day, especially in Atlantic City.
Oh boy.
So again, not specifically a boardwalk, but I remember, man, Australia is another kind of racist.
Yeah?
It's different from the racism here, in that there's one time I remember a few friends and I were going to the we were staying in Sydney, and we were gonna go up to the ferry, which is, I believe, free on Sundays, and we're just gonna go over to Manly, just say like little like island resort area, not like resort, but just like so many shops and stuff. It's much less residential than other parts of the city. And we get there, there's like a jazz festival going on, and I'm there with a friend who, you know, has an interest in jazz, and she's just there listening, and this older guy, completely trashed, just comes up, and my friend is Asian, so just starts making noises in a way to try and make it sound like any sort of Eastern Asian language.
Love that.
And it's like, dog, I don't even hear that here in the States anymore.
Yeah, we love just classic, old European racism.
Old European racism. And then another time, a few friends and I were heading over to Bondi for this Red Bull concert series event. Free, just had to RSVP, and they were showing a bunch of different local artists that were performing. I believe one of them was like, I forget if her name was Mallrat. I think it's Mallrat.
Ooh, that's a fun name.
Yeah, no, she was like a little like indie singer. And her set was cool. Like, that's the reason why people wanted to go. But yeah, Australian musician, like pretty young, like still getting things up and going. Few other good performers there too, but at some point, I'm there with a bunch of my friends who are girls in our cohort, and we're just hanging out, having a good time. This guy comes up to me, also blitzed in some capacity, and is just like, "Hey, how's it going? They with you? They hanging out with you?" Like, wow, guy. And I'm just like, what are you insinuating? Do you think I have a harem? Me, just a guy? Like, it was the weirdest exchange that I'm just like, what the fuck are you on, dude?
It is so interesting just seeing kind of like the worst, I think, facets of like like party and club culture to another culture, countries too, where it's like, whoa, this is some, what drugs are you making here? What are you putting in here? But no, yeah, for sure, it's definitely inexcusable, and like, as previously said, it's also like inherently to how things like the cultural makeup of like expats influencing certain areas to in a weird way, very distinct from like how here in the States is also. So it's like a weird combination of like, I don't want to call it neo-racism, but I don't know what else to call it.
Racism
but it's so, yeah, like modern day facets of like imperialism combined with like, unfortunately, what still remains remnants of like old age imperialism. And so it makes a very ugly thing, right? And but yeah, that's definitely a horror story. That's definitely a horror story, and I'm glad it's a horror story that in a way has like I don't know about a good end, but like not a bad end, right?
At this point I'm able to talk about it finally, but it was definitely at a point where I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah.
Because I was like 21 at the time too, so it was just like,
yeah.
Oh boy,
yeah.
This is a nice diversion from our nice comedy episode.
Still funny.
It is funny. Here, I got a like quick story. I got kicked off the Jersey Shore. Not the television show.
Not
the
Italian enough.
show. Not the television show. Well, very funny that you say that. So what happened was I was hanging out. I was visiting my auntie. Love my auntie. My uncle, cousins. They're all over there in that New Englandy area. And we went to the Jersey Shore together. And I was hanging out with one of my cousins, just on the beach, just like, talking about stuff. And then these other kids, just started being jerks around us, and were being loud and yelling and stuff. And I was just kind of playful. I was like a teen boy at this time. And I just very playfully mooned them underwear up. No ass showing whatsoever. And then, me and my cousin just laughed it off. And then, sometime the next morning, the cops came. The cops came because those kids had reported me for mooning them, and my extremely Italian uncle had to sit me down and be like, Scott, just want to tell you something. What you did was not cool. You gotta go back home. He talked to me in the most the most mad Italian way possible, and I was scared. I really felt like I did something wrong. And nowadays, and now in my twilight, almost over years, I realize now that was actually pretty funny.
You got kicked out of New Jersey. Pulling your pants down on the Jersey Shore.
No ass crack or anything. Full underwear up. I don't know how you get kicked out for that.
What you don't understand is that you're harshing the vibe. And when you harsh the vibe, that's a body foul. And we, the people here at the good boardwalk, do not harsh the vibe, bro. We do not play party fouls, bro. You're out of here.
Take you and your ass out of here.
Take your ass, take your mother's ass, and get him out of here. Maron.
Speaking of getting out of here, let's get on to questions. These questions are submitted by our listeners. And if you want to send us a question, you can always send them to videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask. You can sound a lot like Shoeless asks, a lot of video game characters stay inside and don't get a lot of sun. Which one needs the most to hit the which one most needs to hit the beach and catch some rays?
Mario has gotten sun recently. Mario was a pale ass motherfucker, but Odyssey fixed that in a big way. We saw his nipples.
We did.
16 pixels.
Who just really needs to get out there and have a fucking chill day? Soaking up the sun.
This might be controversial, but Bayonetta.
I feel like
she doesn't actually get to go out in the summer sun.
We've seen her out in Christmas.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know if she's actually allergic to sunlight. She might be. Huh. I don't know enough about the lore.
Nah, she just has a nice big beach hat. She'll be fine.
Would her two-piece be made of her hair?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
It doesn't have to be.
Of course.
As we also saw in Bayonetta 2, she likes to dress up in other outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be.
That's
true.
If
she wanted to, then that's another story.
Oh, who else really needs to go outside? Who needs to go out and touch sand?
Fucking Virgil from Devil May Cry.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He would go full trench coat and everything.
Doomslayer.
Yeah,
I love that for him. He deserves that.
He's already pretty tan, isn't he?
He'll hit the beach and the beach will hit back. It'll become a whole thing.
Oh, that's so cool. This one comes from Anonymous. Anonymous asks, how do you deal with sunburn and still have fun?
That's such a good question. So I was terribly sunburned. The last time that me and my friends all went out in the sun, we went to a water park. This was 6 years ago.
Okay.
And we did not apply sunscreen on the only day in Washington that was over 87 degrees.
I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
And we were out all day and came back looking like crabs, and we had to like kind of crab walk wherever we went because we could no longer keep our legs down beneath us. We had to stop by the CVS on the way home to get aloe and get the whole thing. And we were blistered for like the rest of the summer. This was early in the summer when the price for the water park was cheap. And so for the entirety of all 10 weeks of summer, we were cooked and blistered, and it was nasty. Please wear sunscreen.
This is so interesting. This transitions perfectly into another question. Since you already talked about crabs, this one's from Death Crab. Death Crab asks, where is the worst place that you've been sunburned? Name the exact part on your body.
Okay, this was on the shoulders.
Yeah. That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
We don't really get them anywhere else but the shoulders.
Well, I was in Mumbai, India, actually, and the sun was a particular kind of sun I was not used to. That I was confused as to why. After a couple of days, my lips felt unusually dry.
Oh no!
And my lips were actually sunburned. I realized I was like, oh, that's. And the thing is, they don't look dry in a sense of like they were cracked. They're flaky. They felt weird. Like the surface of my lips like looked fine. Like normally, like, oh, the skin is all intact. It's like smooth. Got my chaps. But it's like internally, it felt weird. And it turns out, it was a lip sunburn.
That's
terrifying.
Which is weird. Like,
horrifying.
Thinking about my profile. And it doesn't look sunburned, but I feel, and over time it was fine. I got over it. So I just got like a stronger, like, had to get chapstick with like, some sort of like lip, your Vaseline or whatever, lip moisturizer with SPF in it. But yeah, it's weird. If thinking about the profile of my face, you would think my nose would be then impacted, but it's not. Like, I'm someone who doesn't get sunburn, really. I do get darker than I usually am, like, quickly, but that was such a weird experience. It felt weird. It felt so weird. But I agree. Something like shoulders is bad and back, because, right, you can't really reach it.
Yep.
And then, you have to put on a shirt, and then that's horrible. The fact that the shirt on your back will hurt for the rest of a definite amount of time is upsetting.
Yeah. And I don't know if I was able to trust the sun the same way after that.
This one comes from Anonymous. Unless Mav, you have a sunburn spot, or are you or have you never been sunburned because you use you're smarter than everyone else?
I just never get burned, dog.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Anonymous asks, what's the dream summer blunt rotation? I'm going to say...
Dream summer what rotation?
Dream summer blunt rotation. I'm going to say me and my friends right here on the Video Game Choo Choo
This
podcast.
call right here, baby.
Cool spot.
Yep.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Maybe Tails too.
I don't know if I trust him with them.
We have gotten him from being a narc about it to recognizing, I'm not good about inhalants, which it's a big step.
He does this thing where like he takes the blunt and as like a joke, he just kind of flies away and it's like, haha, I've got your blunt. And it's just like, it's not funny the second and third time, you know?
My thinking was like, anytime you have some kind of blunt rotation, you need to have someone who's extremely young.
What? Wait. Someone who's like, that? Of age and it's like their first or second time that they're... Yeah, I see what you mean.
Clip that?
If that's... I was thinking of either Yuffie or Riku from Final Fantasy X.
So good.
10-2. Yeah, the 10-2 girl. YRP, all three of them.
Yep.
That's a missing... You got the 10-2 International Edition, which I think, or like some sort of... they're missing the blunt scene. They're missing the scene where they're passing the blunt and they're downtime.
There's
That's
so
a
many
limit
good
break
scenes in
right
that
there.
game.
To this day, I think. They added all these dress fears and like no blunt rotation scene.
Do you think?
I'm
Do you
just-
think Yuna would be fun? I feel like by 10-2,
Yuna would be
she would have.
fun.
She would have like
That was the whole
chilled
point
out.
of 10-2. She loosens up and is like,
Yeah.
shit. She's like, she's doing every drug in 10-2. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's the like whole Mary J dress fear, like oh god, it's a garment grid, but it's the shape of a joint that just keeps giving you more like
Right?
spirit ups. Oh yeah, that works.
Like, brother showed her how to do drugs. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what happened in between. Like, Titus allegedly died, and she's like, shit, and that's what happened.
That's the way
This
it
is the
be.
She
stuff
turned
that
like a holy-
hits. And then he gets all serious. He
That's
gets a
how she got-
serious look on his
that's how she,
face.
like, that's how she grieved. That's why she's like suddenly a little better in 10-2. Like, come on, girl.
Yeah.
That was only like 2 years since your lover died. I don't know how you got over this so quickly.
Brother just gets down real close and just says, "Don't give this to Shinra. Don't give this
Token
to
of
him.
the Sage.
That
Give,
kid should not ever have this drug."
Fucking Waka. Look at fucking Waka.
Yeah.
Get a crewmate in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's smoking inside the suit.
Wait, how does a crewmate smoke? Do they smoke inside the suit, or is there like
Very
a blunt hanging out
carefully.
the
Or is it her
front?
little giant hand?
Very
Next question,
carefully.
Which color, though? Which color?
I'm
Green,
thinking of the
baby.
classic red.
Ah,
Next question comes from Shoeless. Shoeless asks, who's more fun on the beach, Robert Irvine or John Taffer?
I don't know if John Taffer's very fun anywhere.
But some people like flip a switch depending where they are.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I-
it's the opposite.
Yeah, maybe he has just a really high potential for fun that I've never seen.
I'm not super familiar with Robert Irvine. I know he's.
What are the works of Robert Irvine?
I know he's a weird muscle freak. So
He is a weird muscle freak.
he
Married
would.
to
I
Gail
feel like he
Kim.
would be a stickler at the beach, and that would be no fun. Something
Yeah.
about him seems like he's very, like just.
He would definitely like be walking up
A
to
stickler for
other.
rules.
Yeah, he'd be walking up to
Yeah,
other
yeah.
people's like towels and be like, you're not supposed to spread it out like that.
Yeah. Very paternalizing. Like literally just trying to help someone apply sunscreen when they didn't ask for help. Like, and he's just very,
He just
and he's
walks
buffed,
up.
and it's very scary and rough with it.
Okay, Robert Irvine's the Restaurant Impossible guy. Oh, he's British.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like he would be a stickler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
he-
is kind of
yeah,
a no
we can-
I feel like he's a very
contest. John
particular-
Taffer is going to be
Yeah, but if
way
John
more fun on
Taffer
the
comes
beach.
in, he's gonna be like, "This beach is such a fucking mess," and he's just like walking around and he's just screaming the entire time, and he's like, "There is an empty bottle of Captain Morgan right here. Who fucking put this here?" And he's just like yelling at everyone. I think it would be more fun to have around because it's like. You could just be a bystander and watch him, and you get the whole John Taffer act. While, like, if you ever have to interact with Rob Irvine, it just seems like that would just like be really awkward.
Yeah, old Bobby Irvs.
Yeah. Let's move on to Let's move on to a question from Cello Buster, our friend Cello Buster. We love Cello. Cello asks. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin' happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. Met a boy cute as can be. Summer days drifting away. To those summer nights. Oh well. Tell me more. Did you get very far? I mean, we didn't get that far on the beach, I don't think. We're just kind of like back here in the cabana. Tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Elvie like walked in here.
No, we took the
choo-choo train. She swam by me. She got a cramp. He ran by me. Got my suit damp. I saved
my
her
God.
life. She nearly drowned. What? He showed off splashing around. Summer sun, something's begun. But those summer nights. Oh well. Tell me more, tell me more. Was it love at first sight? I love my friends. Tell me more, tell me more. Did she put up a fight? Elvie did kick sand at me at one point.
Yes.
Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. We made out under the dock. Uh-oh. We stayed out till 10 o'clock. Oh, fucking, that's late.
Where are your kids now?
Yeah. Summer fling don't mean a thing. But uh-oh, those summer nights. Tell me more, tell me more. But you don't gotta brag. Tell me more. I want to brag about this podcast. Because he sounds like a drag. He got friendly holding my hand. Well, she got friendly down in the sand. Oh boy, he was sweet. Just turned 18. Well, she was good. You know what I mean? Summer heat, boy and girl meet. But uh-oh, those summer nights. Tell me more, tell me more. How much dough did you spend? It was a lot. This was very expensive. Tell me more, tell me more. Could she get me a friend? I don't want to get me a friend. It turned colder. That's where it ends. So I told her we'd still be friends. Then we made our true love vow. Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams. But oh, those summer nights. Tell me more, tell me more. There were a lot of questions in that one. I don't know how.
There were a lot of
any
rich
of y'all want to
podcasting question. Here, I got an answer for you right here for this entire question.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go!
That's a crisp, clean Baja Blast, baby.
I wish I kept the can around. I could have gone. Oh man. I would have fucking popped it open with you right there. But I've been drinking a nice Coke Zero this entire time.
Buddy, there's so many Baja Blasts out now. It's incredible.
That's so good.
They added 2 more. One's a pineapple Baja Blast, and the other's a mango Baja Blast. And this summer's gonna be nuts. So you reading the Summer Nights, the entire thing, just when you read it as if one character is saying all of this, they sound like the most bisexual dynamo you've ever heard. Just getting it from everywhere and just having the fucking summer of a lifetime.
Out here looking like a dang bowling ball.
I have one more question here, and if you want to send us questions, you can always send them to videogamechoo.tumblr.com/ask. This one is also from Death Crab. Death Crab says, "Tell me about a cool object you found washed up." I just found a washed up object. It looks like a note in a bottle. I don't know if any of you have objects that you want to talk about first, but I do want to try and get this this bottle popped open and read this note.
Oh, what's the bottle?
All right, let me just squeeze it open, and I'm doing a full popping sound effect right now. That's definitely happening. It's going. No, that one was really weak. Hold on. No, I can't do it like I used to. Hold on.
You'll add it in post.
There we go.
Nice. Little smoke.
It's like a champagne bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from John. John sends us another message, and I will read.
This is a very. I'm so happy that you're getting physical letters sent to you.
I've never had a pen pal before. This is so cool.
Letters are so important to write. You should always, every once in a while try to write a letter, because there's certain things that you can only say in a letter that you can't say person to person by other mediums.
And handwriting and adding things to it, I think, adds a lot of the heart to it.
So this reads, my dearest, sincerest apologies.
So, bad news, gang. Purchase didn't go through. Turns out that we actually don't have enough Patreon funds to buy land. The banker I just got off the phone with was laughing at me the entire time. Someone did swoop in and bought the beach, and they're going to build a bunch of overpriced apartments on it. They want to build immediately, right now, so you actually needed to vacate the premises about an hour ago.
Well, I hope the bulldozers are a bit late, or you might have to deal with becoming a Flat Stanley sort of situation. Good luck, Toodles, from Love, John. And, oh no. it looks like we hear bulldozers coming right at us, and they're making all sorts of industrial sounds.
All right, well, that was a great episode. If you want to go ahead and follow me, you can go and find me on Twitter at MavSplaining. That's at MavSplania. Peace, everybody.
That was
he just dashed
really
off.
fast.
Wow,
Holy
he's
shit.
so quick.
He left like a huge trail of sand. Oh,
Anytime I run like that, it's always in slow motion. It takes forever.
It's everywhere now.
Oh, he got all up in my pinata colada.
No. Well, we didn't pay for that, right?
I guess not.
Was that like comp?
I guess none of this was paid for, and we should really leave. Elvie, where can people find you that are not the police?
At Elvie, MAEPARIAN at Twitter.
That's great.
You can find me sharing and promoting several other things on there too in the coming days. Very exciting for me and very busy for me. I think we gotta catch the next choo-choo train.
Solon, where can people find you?
Hey, if you're not on this beach right here that I'm a lifeguard on, you can find me on the internet as ChorbySP. And if you're here, though, you get my secret Solon identity. So that's why the chooch is important.
And you stream somewhere,
hey,
right?
Is that kid drowning over there? Something's going on.
No.
Yeah, there's something streaming over in that direction if you want to go take care of it.
What? Duty calls.
You can also find him at twitch.tv/ChorbySP. Excuse me.
I told you to not drown today!
You can find me, I'm Scott Blah on Twitter. You can also find all of our stuff at videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com. On Twitter at VGCC, on Tumblr, videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com. And you can also add a /ask if you want to ask us stuff. You can find us Video Game Choo Choo on Facebook, twitch.tv/VGCC. I actually don't have the doc in front of me. I was just doing that by memory. I'm pulling it up now to see if there's anything else. Oh, and you can, of course, join our Discord, the GameZone.zone. If the link doesn't work, just go to our website. We have the direct link there. And, of course, if you want to support us so we can someday buy land, you can go to patreon.com/VGCC, and you can get all of our content a week early with our Express Pass, only $3. Our usual music is by Magic Circuit and their other act, Melt Channel. It is Crush off the album Magic is Real. You can check them out at meltchannel.bandcamp.com and magic-circuit.bandcamp.com. I'm about to get rolled over by a bulldozer, so I really wish all of you the best in the coming days, and hope you have a nice, chill, relaxing summer, and thank you for joining us on this nice beach excursion.
I just checked. The next choo-choo train doesn't come in another hour.
Oh, well, Elvie, are you ready to get crushed?
I'm just... this is where burying myself is going to come in handy.
Oh no, you are buried yourself all the way
I
up
can't
to your
help
neck.
you.
Oh no.
I can't help you.
I'm getting rolled
I know how to do
over.
this to myself.
Oh boy, here it comes. Ow, 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 ow. And it's already up to my neck. I can still talk. Thank you so much for listening to the Video Game Choo Choo Podcast. We'll be back next week with a regular episode. And good night, goodbye, bang.